And then this one is the final restorations that I have to share with you guys. And here is top and bottom, the lower. The full mouth cases is very imperative. It's not like the cookie cutter, not like the easy job like this, right? So meaning the top and bottom. So usually people has a 28 teeth, except 4 wisdom teeth. Some people has it, some people already took out, some people has less, or some people has a missing tooth. Anyway, the all individual tooth in the top and bottom is a maxillary and mandible. It's not easy. This is a really interesting topics. You really want to know about that, and stay tuned. Alright, Wednesday, 4 months, wax up, implant. Okay, 17-minute wax up, implant. This is another 4 months. The first things, usually doctors made it temporary, or we made it temporary from the beginning. Okay, so one dentition, whatever. So this case, I made it is wax up design, is a pretty decent wax up design with a class 1 bite, and then we give them full guidance for the dentist. Okay, so this is 28 teeth, and we trim up and wax up previously. And doctor did a great bite record, because we measure from the canine to canine from the old. I'm a little broke here, and after we wax out, we measure it. It's perfectly matched, which is great now. So this is 28 teeth with we're trying to finish with the zirconia. And dentist made it with the temporizations, and it looks good. So he took the old, prepped the teeth, and then we fabricated final zirconia restoration, which means a back tooth, we made the translucent zirconia, and then here we layer porcelain, we created aesthetic as much as possible. Okay, so this is a presentation, so doctor take the impression, and the 28 teeth in this great bite with the acrylic. It's very rigid and with the prep and top and bottom, which is great. So we made the wax up previously from the old, one dentition. Okay, so everything's gone, and then the occlusion is almost flat down, and here is a fake restoration. Here is it too low, so we increase the vertical sticking out the tooth, increase the vertical dimension in order to make the better size of the tooth. So which is after prep it, and then we finish the wax up. Sorry, this is we scan it, so it kind of a little bit dust down there. We scan it. So we wax up. We send to doctor's nice wax up. We just finish more better occlusion morphology, and then between this, and then doctors prep this. Okay, and then we mount it, and then this one is the final restorations that I have to share with you guys. And here is top and bottom, the lower. So here is the number 1 step. So we have to put up this nice model, and then we have to mount it correctly. Luckily, doctor did his nice job. We got the one time to get the good vertical dimension. So which is we set up the full metal hinge articulators. We set up, then we see the horizontally and the vertically. That's number 1 rule. Number 2, I have to cross mounting from my wax up, or doctor made a cast 10 model after they touch up, and then we cross mounting 1 prep, top, wax up. Top prep, 1 wax up. It's not easy, like I said, but when you do more and more, then you will realize this. Unfortunately or fortunately, you have to wind up again, and then listen what I said, because I have to be really fast. So cross mounting, so wax up, okay, and then prep, wax up, okay? And then prep, wax up. Then I see the design of the top, the central teeth, and two teeth we're trying to set up, just like when we see our baby. So sometimes the tooth is coming up, coming down. So to get the lateral like that, which is natural beauty, it just got created. So we're trying to make the same, the lower teeth about a certain degree, 6 to 8 millimeter. Sometimes we cannot make the 3 and 4 millimeters not right, and then top and 10, 11 millimeter. That's approximately. I'm not saying just really old, all over the places, but approximately we set up, which is we did it wax up, and then we just duplicate it. Okay. We put it into the design, the scan and design with the ExoCAD system. Alright, so now it's almost finished the 28 lower teeth. Show me the occlusion view. That's good. We just follow the wax up. Okay, and then like the cover will be within upper. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to add the facial bleaching color, occlusion contact. Alright. That's great. And we design, we set down, and then we spray, and then we design individual. It's a little bit complicated than we think, because it's occlusion. It's hard to match it because mano, meaning full contour from the top and bottom teeth. Sometimes high, sometimes low. It's kind of a little tricky, but that kind of types of video I can make another version. It's so complicated. It's not like this. Okay, meaning after we design it, after we center, so it looks like some is high, some is low, which is I don't like it. So I have to grinding down like that. Anyway, after that we center and we put it back to the model, and then we check the all frame design, and also we just porcelain layer and then finish them up, okay, to get all into proximal contact, and then I can show you right now what it look like, okay? This is now 28 teeth is designed. After you see the whole design is very accurate. Occlusion contact. And this is zirconia framework. Proximal contact is right. And then occlusion is pretty good. This is monolithic to both sides. And then we just slightly cut back just a little bit, but full protection for porcelain chip. Here's occlusion as well. Okay, here's the side tooth. Okay. And then this one is the final restorations that I have to share with you guys. And here is top and bottom, the lower. So first we design really well, like this. Then make more individual looking, and then with the aesthetic as possible, right? And just cover with speed and wheels. Okay, and then we engage together as top. Monolithic upper, and then make the facial contour the really good occlusion contact, and like this. Alright, so this is good midline, and this one is the spinal. Okay, so canine guide with central movement, same as the other size. This, so we got fantastic result. Okay, it's great textures, right? So this is a patient can get finally, right? I like the vocal corridor. Other side. Anyway, this one. Okay. Individual looking, it's good. Good linear contour. All right, and then here too. Okay, so we're building very nicely. All right, thank you. Hey, thanks for watching. Did you see all these kind of products? I'm so glad I show you all the time live cases. Especially I do have a passion about this because I don't like the sample. You know, I talk to a lot of students, you know, they want to come down to see me learning, but you can learn all the time, right? So we spent for you the free video, so don't forget to subscribe it. Says thank you very much, and then we spend more time and give you the more better information, which is probably you never seen before, but I would like to show you all about this kind of cases. Hey, next video, which is great implantology, another lower implant predictable rehab. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you next time. This is a proper procedure, which is they extract the teeth, which is we did it, and then make the 6 implants.